Hey ladies! Today I'm going to show you all of my new in-stock colors and I'm so excited because I think for the first time I have a really good collection from nude and neutrals, everyday pinks to dramatic pinks to darker purples and reds all the way to nude, which is a color that I absolutely love. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get started with Bombshell. So Bombshell is a really great warm based light pink that has a little bit of a gold shimmer to it. It's a great neutral. It shows up different on everybody. For some people it's going to be very close to your skin tone, and for others it's going to show up a little bit lighter, almost like a First Love type of color. But this is one that I really love. It has just the right amount of sparkle to it, and I actually have its sister color, Bombshell Diamond. So as you can see, they're a little bit different. This is regular Bombshell, this is Bombshell Diamond. Bombshell Diamond actually has real diamond flakes in it, so it's gonna have a little bit more substantial sparkle and pizzazz. And so if you're a little bit scared of too much sparkle, I would go with regular Bombshell. And if you are a little bit more daring, then I would go with Bombshell Diamond. And these are wonderful mix and match colors as well. You can use them to lighten up dark colors or to just give a little bit of extra sparkle to some of your matte or your, regular neutral colors. So the next color that we have is Pink Champagne. So Pink Champagne is a really pretty, cool blue-based light pink that actually has a little bit of a yellowy shimmer to it, which is really pretty. The cool color versus the warm shimmer actually really, it makes it such a beautiful color. I like to wear this as almost a neutral if I wear light layers with it, and if I do darker layers and I do heavier layers, then I can get a more a color that's truer to how it looks in the tube. So if you want to compare Bombshell versus Pink Champagne, there's a good comparison. So this is going to show up much lighter. This is going to be a little bit of a more of a true pink. My next color is Love It, and Love It I would say is similar as far as the darkness compared to Pink Champagne, but Love It is more of a coral, a warm color, and it has a yellowy gold shimmer to it as well. So this is going to be a really pretty color if you are looking for a light coral. And this one is just really pretty, but just remember it's going to be a warm base color. So if that's not something you're looking for, I would say Pink Champagne is going to be what you're going to like. My next color is Caramel Latte. So Caramel Latte actually reminds me a lot of Honey Rose. And it is a little bit of a darker pink, and it's got a warm tone to it, and it has just a little bit of yellow gold sparkle to it. But Caramel Latte is really pretty color, and just to compare it with Love It, you can see this is Love It, this is Caramel Latte. We're just getting a little bit darker with it, and I want to say it's going to show up a little bit warmer than it's showing on camera, I believe, on your lips. Again, some of these colors show up different on different skin tones and depending on how thick or thin you layer them. So just keep that in mind when you're looking at these colors. The next color, which is what I actually have on right now, is Dark Pink. So you can see it on. It shows up much more true pink on me. I have very, I would say darker pigmented lips. My lips already look pretty pink on their own. Not pretty pink, but substantially darker than I think most people's lips. So don't use me as the end all be all of how this color is going to turn out on you. But here is how it looks in the tube. So to compare, You see, it shows up pretty true. In fact, I am even darker. It's showing up darker on my skin than it even is in the tube. And I would say that that is standard for me. I just have darker lips. So there's dark pink. This is a gorgeous true color. I love, love, love true colors because they don't have any shimmer to them and the finish is just perfection. So this is dark pink. It's a cool base color. This is just like perfect, everyday go-to standby pink, especially if you like cool base colors, which I generally do, as I have a bit more of an olive skin tone and I feel as though the warmer colors don't suit me as much. For instance, I have honey rose. I love honey rose, which is similar to caramel latte versus the pink. Honey rose is really pretty, but I use it as a mixing color. So I like to focus on cool base colors because my skin tone, I think, just looks a little bit better with a cool base color. So the next color that I have is Aussie Rose. I only have one of these colors in. In fact, oh, I take it back. This one's been sold. I'm jumping the gun here. Actually, Aussie Rose is sold. So I have one Fleur de Lisa. Now, Fleur de Lisa is a really pretty, shimmery, cool, icy pink. This one is going to give you just a gorgeous, fun springtime pink. I love this color and it really blends well and it can lighten up colors. I love actually to mix this with Honey Rose. It gives you a really beautiful coral color. And so just to compare it, there is Fleur de Lisa compared to dark pink. So as you can see, it is shimmery. It's got a brighter pink color. Still cool tone though. So I love Fleur de Lisa for that. The next color is Pink Ice. Pink Ice is like party pink. If you are ready to party with a cool shimmery pink, then Pink Ice is for you. There's Fleur de Lisa compared to Pink Ice. So as you can see, Pink Ice is taking it up a notch. It is a Barbie, I don't want to say Pepto-Bismol pink, but it's a Barbie pink for sure. So just to compare, I have dark pink, Fleur de Lisa, and Pink Ice. So shimmer colors and then a true color and Pink Ice, you know. If you have a lighter skin tone, it is going to look gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous on you. And I would try it if I didn't already have Fleur de Lisa. I'll just say that. So my next color, that's the end of my pinks for now. Oops. And then I drop it, of course. Hold for a second. So you can see my lovely chair here. So my next color is Violet. So a lot of people were going back and forth between Fleur de Lisa and Violet. So that is them compared to each other. So as you can see, they're both cool based. It's just the difference between the pink and the purple. And it looks like Violet is darker, but I'm telling you, in pink, Mauve Ice is probably the lightest purple, but Violet is probably going to be one of the lighter purples. This one I'd be excited to try if nobody ends up buying it. So the next one that I have is Napa, and I have a few ladies that have purchased this one, ordered this one. This is basically just a gorgeous shimmery plum color. And to compare it to Violet, as you can see, Violet is just a little bit lighter. They're actually very, very similar. So I'm curious to see how these end up turning out. Looks like Violet is a little bit more iridescent and Napa has a little bit warmer tone to it. But both of these are going to be gorgeous, gorgeous purples. Lexi Berry, I love Lexi Berry. Lexi Berry is it does have a shimmer to it, but I think of this as more of a true color because this has a really beautiful finish. My mom actually stopped me on Super Bowl Sunday and said, I want that color. Now, of course, when she tried it, it didn't show up exactly the same on her, but that's just how it goes with different skin tones and the way that your lips are. And I'm sorry, everyone, that I show them much, much darker than they are. So Lexi Berry is on top. There's Napa on bottom. So these are going to be really similar as well. Then just the little bit darker shade is Raisin. Raisin looks gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Like a deep Merlot. It actually matches my nails. It's very, very similar. It's a little bit more of a burgundy, but it is gorgeous. In fact, I think this would look really pretty on my mom. So, Mom, you might want to snag this one. Raisin is gorgeous. So I'm going to compare Lexi Berry, Napa, and Raisin. So there's Raisin, Lexi Berry, and Napa. And so you can see the difference. Look how much darker Raisin is, and look at that gorgeous, gorgeous color on top. As you can see, it really does match my nails. So those are all three very gorgeous. Okay, nude. I love nude. Nude is kind of an oxymoron because it's really not nude. I almost want to call this like sexy zombie. No, it's really kind of it's a cool tone grayish purple color, and I don't know what it is. I put it on and I just love it. You have to kind of go with the look. You're not going to base your look around, you know, you're not gonna add this, you know, to an existing look. This is what you base your look around, is this color. This is a really, really gorgeous, gorgeous color on, and this is, again, is a true color. So you're gonna get a great finish with this color, and I have several of these available. So I think for all of my little bit edgier girls, my vampy girls, my, you know, rocker girls, go for it because it is so fun. I love this color. All right, my very last color is my true red. Unfortunately, I don't have a huge selection of reds. I have several of these cranberry, but this is just a gorgeous, gorgeous red. I love this red. And I want to compare it to Shilala. Hold on one second. I compared it because I wanted to know if I should keep it for myself, but I think that it looks very similar to Shilala. So the one with the sticker obviously is the one I have. So as you can see, they're very similar. So you can go back and look at my post and see what Shilala looks like on me, but this is going to be a gorgeous, true Ferrari fire engine red. I love this color. So that's everything that I have right now, and let me know if you want me to do any comparisons. I guess what I can compare red to is Raisin. There's Raisin versus the red. There's nothing really much to compare the red to because it's just so bright red and different and on its own, and I just love reds. They're just, in fact, I want to put it on right now. But anyway, so that's everything I have